Boom! What's up, everybody? You're watching Spaceman Reviews. People, we have a crazy, unbelievable video for you today. But first, make sure if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. Don't miss any more videos. Well, the fight of the century, is going to happen on July 20th of this year, 2024. That's right. And the fight is going to be between jackass YouTuber Jake Paul against none other than the Iron Mike Tyson. Yes, it seems to be blowing up everywhere on the internet. There's been a lot of feelings over this issue because when Mike Tyson steps into the ring in July the 20th, he's going to be 58 years old. A lot of people have a problem with that age issue and the big age difference, and therefore favoring Jake Paul when he steps in the ring will be 27 years old. Almost a 30-year gap between these two heavyweight contenders. Now, I've seen some of Jake Paul's boxing, his matches, and really was not impressed. Mike Tyson, anybody who knows me knows that I'm a Mike Tyson fan. I absolutely love this guy. He put my love for boxing, he lit it back up. This guy with his 20-second knockouts in the first round, he was pure power, pure machine, rage when he gets into that ring. It's almost like when he's looking at you, he's like a lion would stare at a gazelle. I don't know what stirred all this. Maybe a bet or whatever. But who would I give the advantage to in this fight? Well, of course, Mike Tyson. I mean, people, you can't shoot these guys down because of their age. I mean, if you look at Tom Cruise, this guy's like my age, doing all of his own stunts. You know, you can only do that for so long, but to just kick him under the bridge because, well, he's an old guy, so he's going to lose. Remember, do not judge somebody by their age. I mean, I'm ecstatic. I'm just glad. The last time I saw Mike Tyson, he was talking about he was really depressed and how he's ready to die and stuff like that a couple of years ago. And it's like, I don't want Mike Tyson to die. I don't want him to pass away. That's my boy. I mean, it kind of literally depressed the shit out of me. But now you see him in the ring training. It's like, oh my God, he's gonna fight. Jake Paul, I think he's trying to destroy that YouTube image that he has. I don't know. I don't know really what the motivation is going into this for both guys. Is it money? I don't know. Is it bragging rights? I'd be one thing to beat up Mike Tyson, but there's the other side of me that says, well, then you just got a young guy beating up an old man. That's not going to look good either. There's a lot of people that side with, that have different views of the age difference between them. If it wasn't Mike Tyson, if it was like Mark Ruffalo fighting Jake, I'd be like, well, you know, Jake's gonna destroy him. But this ain't Mark Ruffalo. This is Iron Mike Tyson. You seen any of it, Jake's fights? It's like, for one, they're not really impressive. Too, it's like you're not fighting Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is a completely different animal. It's like he's going to be tough until he steps into that ring. And then when Mike Tyson steps into that ring, that's when reality's going to click in. Honestly, I don't see this fight with Mike Tyson going past the first round. I think he's going to wake Mike Tyson up, and then Mike Tyson is going to clock in and then clock out Jake Paul. That's my prediction. I don't see it going past the first round. Uh, 57, 58. Uh, I think Mike Tyson is in amazing shape. Age is just a number. You know, you got young guys dating older women with a big significant age gap. There's no problem with that. Fighting. It just seems to me like they bash on Mike Tyson because of his age. Nobody's counting him out. I'm sure this has something more than to prove than just simple money, because there's a lot better ways you can do money. This fight's going to make a lot of money. I see this fight's going to make a hell of a lot of money. I don't want Mike Tyson to get hurt, but at the same time, I don't want Jake Paul to get killed. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. It's just one of the weird things when you look in the eyes of Mike Tyson, man. You can see that fire is still there. It's like I would never face. I fought Mike Tyson once. I did, and he kicked my ass. I fought him in Mike Tyson's Punch Out. You see when he did the Glass Joe? Oh no, this is gonna be Glass Joe. It's gonna be Glass Jake. But I couldn't even beat Mike Tyson in the game. He hits you once. He even looks at you. You're done. Game over. You go back to the beginning. Oh my God. If you go back and check out Mike Tyson's old fights, you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. Them fights wasn't that long ago. I mean, maybe like 30 years ago, but really, I mean, it's not much change with Iron Mike Tyson. Now, some people say, well, he got out of a car, he's walking around with a cane, and I can understand that. I can understand that. But the guy's not in a wheelchair. The guy's not crippled. And you check out his training videos before you make a quick judgment. I mean, the ferocity with him sparring, it just, like, it's there. He's there. My prediction, just like I said, I'm going to stick with it. I don't see Jake making it past the first round with Mike Tyson. I think Mike Tyson's going to get in there, and he's got the knockout power. I know that Jake has his youth, and that's good. He's going to spend a lot of time healing after this fight. But in all retrospect, even Jake Paul loses to Mike Tyson. You lose to Mike Tyson. Like you still have bragging rights. Like you had the balls to pick a fight with Mike Tyson, go in there and fight it out. That's saying something. But something I would never do. I don't think Iron Mike Tyson is any less lethal than he was. I think it's still there, and I think come July the 20th of this year, you're gonna see why you don't count out the old guys. Old guys still got it, man. He's not old. Mike, 57 years old is not old. He's not old. Now, when you're Joe Biden age, then you're fucking old. You know, you can't have Joe Biden going there fighting Jake Paul. Jake Paul would just walk all over him. But this ain't Joe Biden. This is Iron Mike Tyson. Oh man. Anyway, people, that's the video. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe. Once again, leave your comments down below. What are your thoughts on this fight? Young versus old. Jake versus Mike. What are your thoughts? How do you feel about this fight? Do you feel like he's just a young man taking this advantage to beat up on an old guy to make a name for himself? A lot of crazy stuff going out on the internet. I want to know what you think. I think Mike Tyson's going to mop him up. Anyway, be safe, stay safe. God bless all of you out there, and I will catch you on the next one. Good night. Woo!